an obvious prank. This video not released by Dimension Films, but that logo is iconic though. Represents a movie celebrating its anniversary. Yeah. Betcha you can already guess which one. It's obvious too. And now, the video begins in 3, 2, 1.
In the sky falling a crumbles up in the no more spicy enchiladas. Who's calling me at a time like this? Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
No Sydney here. My name's Dorothy.
Oh, sorry about that. I must have dialed the wrong number.
It's okay. It happens.
Since I'm still here, how about we talk instead?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on. It might be fun. Oh, I know. How about scary movies? Perfect time for the season. What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't watch much scary movies. I get scared so easily. But if I had to pick one, Trick or Treat. I really like that one.
Ah, that's a good one. It's really scary.
It sure is.
What's that sound? Are you making popcorn?
No, I'm making fudge. I'm on the toilet. It's bad timing to talk.
Gah, I can smell it through the phone.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, it's been fun, but I've got to go now.
Oh, wait. I thought we were going to talk more. I like your voice.
Oh, thank you. But, bye-bye. That was weird. Time for some turtle soup. Where's that fresh turtle? Another call? It's getting more random. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Oh no, not again. Why are you calling again?
Because I want to talk more.
Well, we've already talked. No more. Goodbye.
You hang up on me and I'll cut you like a fish.
Please, leave me alone.
Let's play a game. You like games, don't you? If you win, I'll leave you alone.
What kind of a game?
A horror trivia game.
Okay.
Name the character that Heather Langenkamp plays in A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Susie. Susie's her name.
Nope, sorry. I'm afraid that's wrong.
It's not.
Yes.
It is. I've seen that movie 20 fucking times.
Then you ought to know that her name is Nancy Thompson. Nowhere in the movie is there a girl named Susie. Final round. Are you ready?
Please. No more. Leave me alone.
Answer the question, and I will. What door am I hiding behind?
I'm done with this. Fuck you.
Your call.
my favorite Wes Craven films back on the big screen for his 25th anniversary. How exciting! Movie just ended. Awesome seeing it. Hello there, viewers. It's Ghostface. No. Yeah, so just got out from seeing Scream. It was a packed theater. Wow! As I sat there watching the movie, I thought of 1996, when Scream was first released. So, pretending that it was the 90s for the moment, instead of 2021. Damn! In the mid-90s, I was just a wee little lad. Too young to see R-rated films in theaters. I'll say this though, I briefly remember seeing a commercial for Scream when they were advertising it for the movie theaters in '96, but I'm not certain. First time I ever saw Scream was in early 2000s, mid 2000s. What channel did it come on at the time? I think it may have been K-Free or Fox, edited for television, so a lot of the good stuff was cut out.
Creepy. My inner psycho coming out. 2 for 2 dumbasses in my path.
I'm gonna get another beer. Want one? I'll be right back! Yeah, Matthew Lillard does it better. Another for the box. More memorabilia. Good gosh. At this point, I'm gonna need a bigger box. Behold my Scream collection. I love it. I've already shown this before. Scream 5 is around the corner. Early next year coming out. And the trailer should be dropping soon, from what I heard. The confusing part is that they're calling it Scream instead of Scream 5. What is with the trend of going by the original first titles these days? I just... Halloween, Candyman, and so on. All 4 films directed by Wes Craven. And since Wes Craven isn't with us anymore after his death in 2015, how will this new Scream go on without Wes directing? I think it'll turn out a good movie still. And you got some of the original cast coming back, like Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, David Arquette, and it's rumored that Roger Jackson, the voice of Ghostface himself, coming back. Hell, I don't think it's a rumor, I think it's actually true. They're just holding off until then without revealing. They'd be crazy not to have Roger Jackson return.
Yes.
Fun little fact, Scream 4 was the first Scream film I ever saw on the big screen, 2011. Another exciting time. In other words, my sinuses are messed up. I think I'm getting sick again. Right now I'm reading off Wes Craven's IMDb list of the movies he directed. Because I'm thinking about Wes Craven and what an extraordinary director he was. To me, he's top of the list of horror directors. There are so many other amazing horror directors out there, but Wes Craven, man, yeah, top of the list. So, starting out with The Last House on the Left from 1972, first film he ever directed. Hard to watch in parts, but classic. The Hills Have Eyes from 1977, Yeah, got that one in my collection. On The Last House on the Left also. And I have both the remakes to I can't talk. Both the remakes to these films also in my collection. There we go. Summer of Fear from 1978, a made-for-TV film Wes Craven did. This one has Linda Blair, and I've got that on DVD. And want to get the Blu-ray someday. Deadly Blessing, next on the list, from 1981. That one has a young Sharon Stone, and Michael Berryman's in there too. I seen this movie for the first time months ago on Tubi. Find it on Tubi if it's still there. Tubi TV. Swamp Thing from 1982. Yeah, I've got that one on VHS. Invitation to Hell, the next movie, from 1984. Another made-for-TV film. I've only heard of the title, not seen it yet. The Hills Have Eyes Part 2, the sequel, came out in 84. Yeah, I've got that one on DVD. Next up is one of my favorites that's on my top 10 horror list, A Nightmare on Elm Street. And let's see, a movie called Chiller, another made-for-TV film. This one came out in 1985. Only heard of that one, not seen it. Next up, what the Magical World of Disney, a TV series? Wes Craven directed one episode called Case Busters. Huh, interesting. Then next up, Deadly Friend from 1986. That's a good one. Underrated. This one was on TV recently on Turner Classic Movies a few days ago. That's rare to see. And I'd wish Warner Brothers would release the original filmed version of Wes Craven's Deadly Friend. It's supposed to be different than the version we have, because studio interference called for more horror to be put in there. Because Wes Craven's original version was a romantic sci-fi story. Really interested to see that version. Warner Brothers, please release it. Next up is episodes of The Twilight Zone Wes directed, huh? Nice. Then The Serpent and the Rainbow from 1988. Yeah, I still need to see that film. Shocker from 1989. VHS, I have it on. Night Visions, another made-for-TV film, came out in 90. Not seen it, only heard of that one. People Under the Stairs from 1991, another underrated good one. Nightmare Cafe TV series, he directed one episode called Aliens Ate My Lunch. And then New Nightmare, also known as Wes Craven's New Nightmare, the 7th film in the Nightmare on Elm Street series, came out in 94. Vampire in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy, came out in 95. Another good one. And then Scream, 1996. Scream 2. And then Music of the Heart, a different film Wes Craven did. Let's see, I'm clicking on that real quick. Let's see, story of a school teacher's struggle to teach violin to inner city Harlem kids. Okay. Meryl Streep. That's right, Meryl Streep's in it. Cloris Leachman, classic actress. And Henry Dinhofer. Never heard of it. Have to check that one out sometime too. Scream 3. Cursed from 2005. Red Eye from 2005. More good movies! But I feel like Scream 3, Cursed, and Red Eye are more of his underrated films. My Soul to Take from 2010. Yeah, I have that one. Scream 4, his last film he ever directed. Yeah. That's quite the list of films. Oh my, look what's coming on tomorrow on AMC Fear Fest. The Uninvited. I saw that in theaters back in 2009 on my birthday. And Tremors. Ah. And there it is. The Fly, 1986. Yes. The Crazies. They've been showing that like crazy. And, oh, there's Scream again. Ooh! That's annoying. 13 Ghost. Yeah, that's a great remake. And then, ooh, this is animated special of Creepshow, because Creepshow Season 2 had its season finale last Monday on AMC. And speaking of Creepshow Season 3 is now on Shudder and the AMC Plus streaming thing. And AMC loves advertising AMC Plus like crazy. Kind of gets annoying, but anyway. Chucky. It's almost time. And on Sci-Fi. That's where I'll be watching it, on Sci-Fi. Who's excited for Chucky?
By the way, the concession stand was so long, jam-packed, so I ditched it, didn't get the yummy food, because I was saving my appetite for it. I made it for the beginning of the film. I missed part of the behind-the-scenes of the film that was showing first, but that's alright. And, hey, I made it on time for a movie. Because last time I was late.
Hours later. Boo! It's the next morning. Same situation that normally happens. I don't finish filming, I leave the footage, but in this case I got dead tired last night. But now that I'm awake, what do I have up my sleeve? Or skin pouch? A small Q&A on the Scream skit from the beginning of the video. Like, dude, really? What's with the Dorothy wig? Well, I was using it as a prop for my Scream skit video at the beginning because I was referencing Drew Barrymore getting killed off by Ghostface at the beginning of Scream, and I thought it would be funny. Like, dude, not really. Just comes off as awkward and strange. I mean, look at my other videos too. There's awkward and strange shit in them. Seriously, bro. You need help. Smoke some weed and shut up. Smoke it. Smoke it. That's your answer, like many will say. But no thanks, bro. I've been around secondhand smoke long enough. Whatever, bro. Motherfucker. That character I was just doing. I've come across multiple times of individuals like that. Oh, about that weed, man. Gotta smoke it up. Nah, it's not my thing. That's gonna do it for this video, and glad I got to see a classic Wes Craven film with a packed auditorium last night. Awesome! And lastly, I'll say, a set of rules to survive a horror film. Number 1, you can never have sex. Big no-no! Number 2, you can never drink or do drugs. Well, now what am I going to do with my whiskey and ecstasy? I'm just joking. And finally, number 3, never ever, under any circumstances, say, I'll be right back, because you won't be. I'll be right back! Oh, Matthew Lillard still does it better. Now signing off, like Gale Weathers, happy 25th anniversary to Scream. And I have one question, if you'd like to answer in the comments. What's your favorite scary movie? Bye-bye. Ah! Ooh, there's a little bit more.
Windy as fuck out here.
Jeez.
Damn!
Oh, Robert De Niro, Cape Fear. All we are is dust in the wind.
Thanks for watching. I'll be appearing in the next Scream film. Who's next to die?